Greetings and salutations, friends. So, I finally found another Paranid shipyard. I forget exactly where I left off in the other video, but you guys might see that, like, I really went far. Like, I went all over the place. And the universe gets pretty weird as you get further out here into the south. So, oh yeah, that was a fun place to visit. A little bit off topic, but I flew in there and, wow, everything was red. Everything wanted to kill me. But yeah, so that was interesting. I quickly turned around. I didn't think I could take any xenon on in this ship. But anyway, we are here, and we can take a look at what it has to sell. Hopefully it's what we want. If it isn't, I'm probably just going to go for the split ships. In fact, I might anyway. Well, you know, the Demeters are actually pretty cheap. So let's take a look at it. It's got good speed, which is what I want. I don't exactly know what the steering means, but I think it has fair steering, decent cargo. I think it has maybe a little less than the Mercury. Weapons don't really matter on a ship like this, and it has good shielding, so yeah, I am going to end up buying the Demeter.
The Demeter has been used for some Yazuras now.
Oh, that's a computer talking. What's that?
Including on all
I'm
of
gonna
its
shit my pants there,
systems.
man. Anyway, so sometimes that computer can really catch you off guard. I do have my headphones on too, so that kind of makes it a little different. I should turn it off, but I don't get descriptions of things and have it off. But anyway, I think I am going to buy the Demeter. I think I indicated in the previous episode that ship I have E-Tank, which I'm going to beam in, have it jump in very soon. I'm not going to do all this on screen. I'm going to have it jump into the system. That ship is going to end up as pretty much like a workhorse for me for a little while. That will be my own ship, and it will do we'll do some trade runs for me. I'll pilot it. We do need a lot of money, and we're doing okay with 1,600,000. So the Vulture will take E-Tank's place. I think it has a slightly bigger cargo bay, so I can actually check here, see what we're looking at. Of course, they both need to be upgraded, so that kind of makes sense. So 3,200. It's nowhere near completely upgraded. And the Universe Trader is 4,200. So yeah, definitely going to make the Vulture into basically just a storage pit right now. And I am going to buy some combat ships. I'm going to get 2 good trade ships going, 2 good Demeter trade ships, and I'm going to buy a couple combat ships. And
Ladies and gentlemen,
we're going to do some pirate hunting. It'll be a little bit later down the line. But before I get any of this stuff done, we're going to go visit an unknown sector, and it might turn out to be where I start building stations. We're a little bit away from that, but will kind of be my home base. I know I've had several already, but this one would be more permanent. Here is the unknown sector I was talking about. I only poked my head in it to see what it was like. There are 3 asteroids here. I guess we could probably plot mines on them. I'm kind of hoping that... Oh, it's over there. Just some pirates. I'm kind of hoping that we'll encounter an asteroid belt either here or somewhere near here. Maybe the other unknown sector. So we can keep up our mining operation with the miner. The big asteroids, you can actually plant mining stations on them. We'll just basically just suck resources out of them. I think they don't even disappear, which is cool. Well, I don't want to do that.
Autopilot off.
Yeah, it's totally empty. Pretty good place to start your own, I don't know, colony or whatever you want to call it. There's the ship. Looks like they're
Pirate,
fighting.
Harrier, Raider.
I'll be very happy to kill some pirates in the near future. I could probably attack that guy. But I really don't want to risk anything right now. We'll go through this next gate.
Unknown sector.
Hopefully it's not lousy with pirates. It could be. In that case we'll have to turn back. Hopefully there's a nice asteroid belt here. There are other sectors I could probably set up shop
Engine
into.
system. Unknown sector.
This place, it looks completely dead. I haven't even been in here. A whole lot of nothing.
Yaki. Suzanawa. Yaki. Suzanawa. Yaki. Falcon.
Yaki, I don't know what Yaki are. They're not shooting at me, so I guess I'm cool with them. Yes, there's really not a whole lot here. I think this sector's it for this little corner of space. Most likely is. I did look at a map. Oh, there's actually another sector. There should be a gate to the north. Good luck finding that. Oh, that is the north gate. Hold on a second. So there's one. Okay, so we went south. Oh, the oh, okay, yeah. So there should be a gate to the east, actually. If such things can even be said to exist in deep space. We'll poke around and see if we can find it. I won't get too hopeful though. Okay, we got a level out here. I do a lot of this. That's pretty much what this game is. Like I said, I really went through a lot to get to that one place. Oh, there's some rocks. This is looking more promising. Of course, it's not full of ore like some of the Empire spaces, but I don't think that'll matter much. If I have to trade in the miner to go live out in a place like this where, you know, there's absolutely nothing, and you can just build everything up and make it a trade hub. It doesn't even look like there's pirates or anything to contend with. You know, that's a small price to pay. Maybe they'll name it after me or something. So I don't see that other gate. I'm gonna head back. These sectors look pretty
Unknown
promising.
sector.
Even if there's plenty of places to mine out anyway, in regular, I guess, faction-controlled space, so I don't really need to have mobile miners in my sectors. Wouldn't matter. So I'm going to head back to, what is it, Cardinal's Domain with the shipyard, and we'll get those Demeters and set them up. I'm actually ferrying ships around right now, or shuffling them around, not ferrying them around. And this guy's still. I actually have to beam, like, jump all my ships in to move hardware, because I realized that I don't actually need the Mark III trading software in the mining ship. You can trade automatically with the trading extension. I don't know why it wasn't working for me in the past, but I got to work with the E-Tank ship, which doesn't have the trade extension. So I'm jumping everything in. I can actually outfit those 2 Demeters with trade extensions without paying extra money, which is great because they're pricey. And I can drop some jump drives in them. Unfortunately, I will be short a jump drive, so we'll figure out what to do about that.
Unknown sector.
Here we are in Cloud Base. I think it's. Oh, you know what? Let me check it. Cloud Base Southwest. I get it confused with the other one. I think it's. There's also Cloud Base Southeast. I need to bust up a lot of rocks in here. This is a very important place. This is one of the few places where you can buy jump drives. You can also buy transporters, which are also very useful. So, it's within my interest to clear it out, because there are times when I may have to fly ships in here, and I don't want them smashing into anything. Fire this pitiful little gun. Some of these rocks. My Scorpion is sitting in Argon Prime right now. So, I did call it in. It'll take a little bit to get here. At any rate, I did end up buying... Oh, yeah. I did end up buying those Demeters, which are busy at work here, buying and selling goods. And they're doing... Where's the other one, actually? Oh, there it is. Okay, that was a little scary. They're busy selling goods, and it cost me a lot of money. I think I had about 1.5 million when I bought them. And I was down to 200,000 after it was all was said and done. Oddly enough, one of the worst things to buy were the shields. I had to buy something like 6 25 megajoule shields to shield both of them up, which came out to a pretty penny. But they did make all that money back. I also did some trading with the Mercury here to help hurry the process up. But yeah, so things are going pretty well. I'm going to buy a combat fleet, and another thing I intend to do in the very near future, I'm going to keep the combat fleet a surprise. It's going to be pretty cool, and I'm going to have an episode devoted to pirate hunting, hopefully very soon, because for the time being I'm just going to have to trade and make money. I'm going to need a lot of it, probably at least 30 million for now. But what I am going to do in the meantime, I might have a short episode about it. I'm going to go around and plant satellites like this one. I'm probably not going to name them all in different sectors, because you can see it would basically have like a threefold benefit. First of all, I could see any danger in the area. Secondly, I think it might make the universal traders a little more efficient. They tend to get hung up, or they go do stupid things sometimes, or not sell things. I'm hoping that these satellites would kind of establish a network so they can see things that are around them. The third benefit is that when I'm hunting pirates, in an area like this, I could just drop my strike force in and destroy all the pirates in the area, and hopefully maybe capture some of their ships. You can also buy law enforcement licenses for each faction that will give you a bit of money for every pirate you kill. So there's good reason to do so. And of course, there's a fourth benefit, is I can actually see things that I want to buy. So I'm not going to put them in every single sector, but there's places like here. This sells a lot of raster. And there's this place that sells the stuff you need to make it. And there would be a place like, I don't know, this place. Maybe not that place, but this place, which has a lot of industry, or family pride, where you would sell the rast oil. So I would drop another 2 satellites in here. Hopefully that would get my traders working better. It would be useful for me. So yeah, that's the short-term plan. Probably cost me a bit of money to do that. I'm also going to take some of my money and get another trader. I think 3 traders would be a good number for now. I doubt you can have too many, but I don't want to have to babysit a whole lot of them. So yeah, that's about it for this episode, really. Not a whole lot of action, unfortunately, but we're getting there. We're going to have some action in the next episode. So thank you so much, guys. I guess maybe blasting asteroids apart might count as action, actually. Anyway, thank you for watching, and until next time, good luck and happy gaming.